Okay, how you doing, Libra? It's your turn. What comes out, comes out. We're finna do a reading for the week. What you need to be worried about this week, allegedly. What's going down in your life. Like, share, and subscribe. Also, take this like a grain of salt. If this is not your energy, it's not your energy. Don't claim it. Names come out, but that don't mean it's you. It's a lot of people with the same name. So don't fall short of realizing, oh, it's me, it's not you, okay? But whatever comes out this week. Now, what we need to know about this week that's very important that you need to be aware of, Libra, okay? What do you need to be aware of this week that could possibly go down for you, Libra? What could possibly go down for Libra this week, Spirit? Excuse me, y'all. Okay, let's see. Okay, what we need to tell Libra this week. My hands can't take all of this, so. Okay, what we need to tell Libra this week? What is the situation that Libra may have to go through, Spirit? Anybody trying to put black magic and return it back to center? I ask anybody to mess with my chakra, I ask the Spirit to knock it down immediately. Archangel Michael, assist me as I do this reading. So what's going down with Libra? Libra, what's in your energy right now? What's going down? Okay. Okay, allegedly. Take a grain of salt. Your sister had something to do with trying to take you out. So your sister was trying to take you out, allegedly. There's a sister that thought that they was going to take you out or what. I'm going to get you out of here. It says, I hate that you're happy without me. And it's all because this person thinks you're happy without them. But you will lose your job soon because of this, allegedly. This person will. See, someone that was having hip pain in the past, allegedly. These were bad kids that had demons in them, allegedly. Some kids that have demons in them, allegedly, in the past. Someone's name could be Goodell in the past, allegedly. There's some legal problems coming. You will need a lawyer. Somebody's going to need a lawyer, allegedly, because some legal problems is finna come out this week. Please forgive me. Somebody's going to be wanting to ask you to forgive them. Somebody could be 25 years old, allegedly. Something about, and this is all about, somebody did something about Hotel MURDRS. You need to watch out in the past. It was some Hotel M's that they were got some next that you need to watch out about. Something in the past. It was about somebody trying to take somebody out, allegedly. It says somebody you effed up in this relationship, but now you're smarter than you was in the beginning. You may have effed up in somebody's relationship. Somebody, aliens make more are coming this, okay, more are coming, or you already, know it on earth. See, there's aliens and more coming, allegedly, to this earth to handle these people, because there's a message coming soon that you're going to get. You're going to hear about this. They're coming to get you. It says you need to go on bed rest. In the past, they was trying to get you in bed rest too, trying to, somebody with an end. They was trying to. Somebody could be named Ethan, allegedly. Okay, the 7 rules of life that someone was got to learn. It says 1, let it go. 2, ignore them. 3, give it time to get better. 4, don't compare. 5, stay calm. 6, it's on you. 7, you need to learn to smile. These are 7 things you need to go by. You need to learn about life, allegedly, because that's what this person do. Somebody Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in the past. This person was very high vibrational. Somebody 02 was their birthday, could have been in their birthday. Make up your mind. They want you to make up your mind. It's time for you to make up your mind about something. God will never, never, never let us down if we have faith and put our trust in Him. He will always look after us. So we must, cling on to God. Our whole life must simply be worn into God. Our whole life is basically what we put in is what you get. Somebody named Sonia, allegedly. Names come out, but that don't mean nothing. See, there was a DRU dealer in the past that needed money from you to pay their bills, but you refused to do it. If this was a karmic relationship with a Taurus, Somebody was in a twin flame relationship in the past. Somebody, okay, sacrifice. Somebody was sacrificed for aliens, elites, not human, power supply. Somebody wanted somebody's sacrifice in the past. They don't want me to say this. This twin flame. Somebody was sacrificed in the past. Somebody's name could have been Hannah, allegedly. They tried to do this, but somebody's going to have an unconditional fall to the ending. Something about this, because they were unable to sacrifice somebody. So you know how they work. If I got to sacrifice for something, I'll sacrifice you. And that's how they work on that side. Y'all know you gonna pay them occults if you're in it, allegedly. They don't care what you say or do, or how you say, oh, I didn't want to do that, and then you did it. It's kind of like this. You don't make an oath for something that you don't understand the cost. That's why I tell people, don't make a cost in no oath if you're not willing to pay the crop, because honey, they gonna make you pay for it. So was this a cult that wanted this situation with Hannah? What's going to happen here with this Hannah, allegedly? So somebody couldn't sacrifice somebody in the past for these, elites. They wanted somebody, the fame and fortune. They couldn't give somebody sacrifice, so somebody's got to fall. They're going to have an unconditional ending. That's what I'm hearing, allegedly. Don't take it personal. What's this going to happen to Hannah? What's up with Hannah, allegedly? What's the deal with Hannah here, Spirit? Tell me something about this sacrifice. What's this Hannah about? Yeah, like I said, the crime of passion this person would have to do, and it was over life insurance. So if somebody was trying to do somebody's child to sacrifice, they traveled and they were dating somebody on the inside to do this natural disaster. So they couldn't get it done, so now they have to, somebody tried to sacrifice their own child, allegedly, to get this, the fame and fortune. And was this cults? Was this the occults, or who was this trying to get them to sacrifice their child? That this is hidden. They don't want this. They see this is hidden, that they got on the boat to do this. They was going to sacrifice their own child to get out of this, and they regret this now, because they regret it, because there was a lot of lies that they told them when it came to joining this situation, and they're regretting it, because see, like I said, you don't want to sign your soul away, then you got to pay dearly when it comes to your children or somebody allegedly. Y'all know y'all can bull crap and take it with a grain of salt, but it ain't easy when it don't go your way. And so you got to be very careful. This male, see, a male was telling a lot of lies on, I got you covered. What was this male telling lies about? They was telling lies about this cult when they got you hooked up in this cult. They was telling lies. So there's legal proceedings with this male that's got to deal with because of an accident. There's an accident, and this is costing them legal proceedings because they were lying. They basically lied to this person. What is this accident about? Yeah, see, they didn't. This person was watching and was hoping intuitiveness would kick in, but they was drugged or poisoned, allegedly. Somebody was trying to drug or poison somebody, but that was the plan, to drug and poison somebody for life insurance. This organization, it was a crime, organized crime, to make man-made disasters and do frauds on people, allegedly, and hotel. This person knows a lot about this abuse and neglect that was going on for these aliens. So aliens were setting this up, allegedly, and they would do this in the desert and do perverted things to people and hire serial killers to do it. That's the cover-up. And it's somebody in the family that was a serial killer. That's a top secret. But they went in there. Now they're going to strangle the serial killer and bury the person that they married. Somebody did this for love, they said, in the neighborhood. Go on with that. Like, share, and subscribe.